What's going on, YouTube? I am back with another video, and this one we have a PSA Value Plus submission reveal. So I sent in 5 of my own personal cards at the Value Plus level, and they were just returned. So I just want to first off say that it might be a few days before I get this video up. I have an SGC submission due date this weekend, as well as a ton of cards for PSA. So I'm going to be working on those this weekend. Not sure when I'll have a chance to get this one edited and uploaded, but I do want to go ahead and record this video because some of these cards are going in mystery packs that I'm putting together. But also want to mention that the Value Plus level is currently my favorite option. The only downside to the Value Plus level is the maximum declared value, which is $499, which is the exact same as Value Bulk and the same as Value. So doesn't really make a whole lot of sense other than the fact that you're just gonna get your cards back a pretty decent amount quicker than those others. But I do think the maximum declared value for Value Plus should be at least $1,000. And honestly, in my opinion, I think PSA is doing that on purpose. I think they made that max value $499 for Value Plus. For people who might be a little bit more impatient like myself and who might send in a little bit, cards on the more valuable side just so they can get those upcharges, which I absolutely hate. I know I've mentioned that many times on the channel before. Hate the upcharges. Luckily, none of mine were actually upcharged, but I do think PSA is doing that purposefully. They made that maximum declared value the same as the lesser options, which makes no sense to me. But anyway, I don't want to complain too much about the upcharges. Let's go ahead and get into this submission. Again, I want to get this one recorded and not uploaded, but want to go ahead and get this recorded so I can put some of these in some mystery packs. So let's go ahead and get into it. Real quick, if you guys are also interested in sending cards to either SGC or PSA through me, definitely check out 502frank.com. Again, that's what I'm going to be super busy with, trying to get those sent out early next week. At the time of recording this, it is Thursday, so this weekend I will definitely be working on SGC and PSA submission. So anyway, starting off with a nice one here. You guys might have seen this one if you guys saw that mystery pack checklist. This one will be going in there. It is the Derrick Henry glass mosaic, and this one did get a 10. This was actually a personal pull. I believe I pulled this one out of a blaster. So really nice one here. Love this stained glass look. Again, I'll have to look at some of the years past. I know I definitely like this one better than last year's stained glass. But I'll have to look at some others. This one might be my favorite stained glass design. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. I really like that one. And this one, we got a Jalen Suggs Introductions Mosaic 8. And don't know what I missed on this one, but this was a complete waste of money because, obviously being an 8, I'm not going to throw this in mystery packs or fire packs or anything like that. So really, in order for this one to be profitable or be able to use this at all, I had to get a 10 on this one, and it didn't even come close. Didn't even get a 9. So I am not sure what I missed. I mean, there's not really any white on like the corners or edges. If it is, it's very minimal. Centering looks good. So I have no idea what I missed on this one to get an 8, but this one definitely probably should have been sent at the Value Bulk level and not Value Plus, but I had other cards going in at Value Plus. I figured I'd just go ahead and include this. And if it did get a 10, it might be worth 40 or 50 bucks. So again, absolutely had to get a 10 for this one to even be a little bit profitable, but that's okay. Win some and lose some. We did get some nice ones, including the next one, which is a really nice one. So I considered trying to make that mystery pack series a little bit bigger and throwing this one in as like a bigger chase card, but I decided to keep it a little bit, more on the smaller side, and we'll probably actually hold this one over until the National. So again, I've mentioned previously, probably going to do some random mystery packs here and there leading up to the National. And then for the National, I want to do a really big fire pack series, at least 100 packs, and have some really quality cards in there, this being one most likely. So Scotty Barnes Purple Mosaic, this one is going to be numbered to 49. Not really too sure on the value here. I would guess at least 250 bucks, maybe 300 plus, but really nice one there. So happy that one got a 10. And then this one will also be going in those mystery packs. Got a Franz Wagner Mosaic Silver. I was very, very shocked that this one got a 10. This one probably would have been one that I would have said would most likely get a 9. Actually, now that I think about it, when I did the preview video for this submission, I think I actually said that this one would probably most likely get a 9 because it did have some very, very minor surface issues, but fingers crossed it would squeak out a 10. And sure enough, it did get the 10. So they were a little bit lenient, I feel like, on this one. So Franz Wagner Mosaic Silver, really nice one there. That one, this one, and actually the Derrick Henry at the time of, well, actually at the time when I made the mystery pack checklist video, these were both pop 1. I don't know if they still are or not. I would guess they're probably not going to be pop 1s forever. But at the, you know, around now they were pop 1. So anyway, Franz Wagner 10. And then this one was a bummer. This one I thought also might get a 9, was hoping it could possibly squeak out a 10 because it did have one of the corners on the back. I think the bottom right corner had some decent, you know, edge wear. I think it was that one. But I thought the surface looked pretty good. But yeah, was hoping it would at least get a 9, possibly squeak out a 10. Unfortunately, they did. I think they probably deemed that corner pretty bad, or maybe they even saw something else as well to get it, you know, down to an 8. But this one is a case hit nonetheless. Kenny Pickett Storm Chasers. Actually going to throw this one in the mystery packs as well with another Kenny Pickett Mosaic Green SGC 10. So with a case hit out of Mosaic and a green SGC 10, that's a very, very nice mystery pack there. So whoever gets that one should be pretty happy. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Not a crazy reveal here, just 5 cards. But haven't really had a lot of content lately. Probably the next week or so won't have a, you know, at least at the time of recording this, won't have a ton of content as well because I will be working on those submissions. But next week, probably when this video comes out, I believe Phoenix is coming out on Wednesday, maybe a couple other products, and I should be getting a lot more PSA submissions back very, very soon. I've had a bunch of PSA bulk submissions and a couple of Value Plus submissions pop recently, so those should be coming back very soon as well. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.